That is down bad, but unfortunately that is this day and age. And it's sad to see. Guys, male loneliness is off the charts these days. It's actually crazy to see, with all this social media, you've got Instagram, Reddit, TikTok, all the dating apps. You got video games. We're constantly just addicted to these things, not getting as much social interaction as we used to, which then leads us to, less ambitious, we don't look after our physiques, so we end up looking like a blob of ice cream, slowly melting out in the sun. As you're walking down the street, you can see the ice cream. It's not sweat, it's actually dairy and ice cream dripping off people. It's mental to see. The average guy is down bad, struggling financially as well. Has like no dating options. He goes on Tinder, keeps swiping like 100 times or whatever until he can't swipe no more. And he's got no matches. That is down bad, but unfortunately that is this day and age. He just wants to go on a date with Becky or something, but he can't even get Becky. Never mind Tiffany and Michelle. He's struggling to get Becky, guys. So what can we do? And just a side note here, women don't understand, okay, what's going on with the male loneliness, okay? Because as soon as they hit 18, get attention from everyone, go to the bar and get in for free. Amazing. Well, just think about that, And then on social media, guys, they don't have to be that attractive, but they still get loads of, likes, DMs from dudes, okay? Constantly. You ain't seen that with a dude who's like a 2 out of 10, okay? But you will see that with women who are, 2 out of 10. They'll get at least some attention, That's nuts. That's why I'm not saying, women won't get unsatisfied and, frustrated with dating and stuff like that. After, because they can get dates and then they can hook up, but then, struggle to get a relationship. Guys, there's those issues. But that's not loneliness. Some of these men, the average guy, struggling to even get a date, you know what I mean? That's a whole different level. Doesn't even get any likes. Not even one comment. Now that is darkness, okay? That is being in the darkness of the cave. And you don't have a torch. You have no source of light. You're struggling to see light at the end of the tunnel. There's like a speck. There's hope. But you need to do something about it. You need to walk towards it, okay? You can't just sit there complaining. Because, yes, it's tough. But sitting there moping around is not doing you any good, okay? It's not going to get you closer to the life you want. Here's another thing, guys in this day and age get told to, speak up about the issues and problems. But anytime, they try to, especially online, you mainly get silenced or told to man up. You can either laugh or cry at those scenarios. It's quite funny though, isn't it? You think about it. It's so bad you have to laugh at it, because like, why would you even bother speaking up if you're just going to get silenced straight away? No one cares, to listen. Who these men meant to speak to? Little Timmy, for example, he's struggling in life, in school, getting quite bad grades, social skills, not too good. He spends all his time on TikTok, gets those like quick dopamine hits. He can't really speak to any girls, They don't look Timmy's way anyway. They look at I was going to say Chad, but I'm trying to think of an English name. James. They see James instead. They don't see little Timmy. So little Timmy's struggling. He doesn't really look after his physique either. He just goes home, eats some burgers, eats some chips to make himself feel better. He's probably getting slightly chubby now, which is always skinny fat. It's not the best look, okay? You know what I'm saying? So he goes home, wastes all of his time on TikTok or scrolling through Instagram, looking at all these girls, stuff like that. Beats the beef jerky and then starts crying, Doesn't know what to do with his life. Victim mindset. Victim Andy. Needs some guidance. He needs some help, but there's no one to turn to. So who does he turn to? His mom gets him a therapist, Janice. No offense, Janice. What are you really going to do? Probably dig up something from when he was like 4 years old. Give it meaning. And that's why he can't speak to anyone, or he's addicted to TikTok, etc. Getting no results. Failing in school. Janice doesn't understand the male loneliness. She hasn't experienced it, okay? Not hating on you, Janice. It's just the way it is, okay? Janice, you post a picture on Instagram, you're getting some likes, you're getting some comments. You don't know what it's like to be Timmy, okay? Guys, my advice is you should just know, you know, it's tough in this day and age as a man, okay, especially as a young man, you know, maybe in your teens or early 20s. It's a struggle, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. It's tough, it's hard. You're trying to figure everything out at once, you know, with your nutrition, eating habits, how you physically look, guys. You need to go to the gym, sort your physique out, you know, push to be better, you know, progressive overload. Do more than what you did last time. You did 6 reps last time. Do 7 reps next time, okay? Nutrition, you know, get more protein in your diet. 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, roughly. You weigh 150 pounds, try to get 150 grams of protein in a day. Career, what you kind of like doing, try different things out. You know, try different jobs out. Or would you like to start a brand, a business? Start learning, read some books, look online. You get stuff for free online. There's so much information out there, okay? Relationship stuff, you know. Build your social skills. Just talk to people, okay? Uncomfortable at the start, yes. Should have seen me a few years ago. Absolutely terrible, borderline, you know, probably on the autistic spectrum, like I said before. But guys, you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, your skills will grow, okay? Sometimes you've got to sink or swim, okay? And most of the times when you get thrown in the deep end, you'll start eventually swimming. Oh yeah, and I'd say find a mentor, okay? Whether that's in person or online, okay? Find someone who you can look up to give you advice in life, okay? If they've been through something similar, you know, they understand, okay? They know what it's like. They can help you or give you some thoughts on what they would do or what they've done in the past, okay? Find these people, find a tribe, like-minded people like you who want to grow as well, okay? It's tough, but you can do it, okay? You've got to start believing yourself. If you don't start believing yourself, how can you expect anyone else in life to start believing in you, okay? With that being said, if you enjoyed this video, want to watch another one, you got this.